Hello, everyone. My name is Walid El-Itribi. I am a critical care associate consultant, CPHQ, and Lean Six Sigma Black Belt. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share with you a performance improvement project that we did in Riyadh First Health Cluster in Saudi Arabia. Our project's title is Lean Tracheostomy, Quick and Safe. Tracheostomy is commonly performed in the ICU to aid liberation from mechanical ventilation. Before our project, our data indicated that the waiting time between the request for tracheostomy and the time tracheostomy is actually done was about 5 days on average. Now, this is considered a long time because the whole ICU length of stay should be around 5 days. So we gathered a team of all the stakeholders, including physicians, nurses, respiratory therapists, clinical pharmacists, dietitian, and allied healthcare providers. And through several sessions of brainstorming, they were able to gather the most important reasons of the delay. We figured out that the process itself was quite lengthy, as it included several non-value add steps that could be eliminated. The team agreed that lean methodology is the most suitable method to approach this project. We started the project by drawing a value stream map like the one we are showing you here that summarized the process. The process would start by the consultant requesting tracheostomy. The ICU would refer to ENT and anesthesia. They would evaluate the patient in the ICU, and sometimes they would request further lab or radiological investigations. Once ENT accepted the patient for surgery, they would schedule him or her on their next OR day, which could be tomorrow if the patient is lucky, or next week. Until the scheduled day of surgery, the patient remained intubated, increasing the risk of infection and ventilator-associated events. And on the scheduled day of surgery, the patient had to be transported to and from the OR with all the risks of transporting a ventilated patient. So the team figured out that this lengthy process may be shortened if we perform tracheostomy ourselves on the bedside. This is called percutaneous tracheostomy, and it's a proven safe and effective procedure. So we started the project with the main objective of decreasing the waiting time, but with other secondary objectives such as decreasing adverse events, decreasing costs, and increasing family and staff satisfaction, while tracheostomy-related complications was our balancing measure. We put together a team of experienced physicians, nurses, and respiratory therapists. We called it the tracheostomy team. The cluster ensured their training. We provided them with all the required resources, and we equipped them with a full protocol. The protocol was evidence-based, and it included inclusion criteria, exclusion criteria, description of the procedure, management of complications, and safety precautions. Once the training was done and we were confident that the team is ready, we started to perform percutaneous tracheostomy on the bedside rather than referring to ENT for tracheostomy. We noticed a drop in the waiting time till tracheostomy is done. It reached less than 1 day. There was also a decrease in the adverse events related to tracheostomy. There was a decrease in costs since the tracheostomy kit usually costs around $150, whereas 1 day in the ICU would cost thousands of dollars. There was an increased family satisfaction as they would consent for tracheostomy today and they would find it done the next day. Staff satisfaction was also achieved because we decreased the burden of caring for a ventilated patient in addition to the learning experience they saw in our project. Overall, we achieved all the targets of the project, and we learned 3 valuable lessons: evidence-based practices, fewer steps to your target, and teamwork. Thank you so much.